The G-Man Experience.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. West. What up, y'all?
What
Yes,
it
sir.
do?
Yes, sir. The Wednesday night chop up, y'all. Our first one. What's happening, y'all?
Oh man, going down. You know what I'm saying? God is good. We
Yes,
here.
All the time.
Sir. All the
All the time.
time.
Hey, it's your big homie, Tre Boogie. Who else we got on here?
K9
We got
Compton in the building.
Yes, sir. My boy K9 from Compton, and I am Bloodstone, the street preacher, the revolutionary, aka the Underhound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is something we're going to be doing every 2 weeks. You know, we used to do it after Bloodstone show. So we decided, we all came together and said, let's come together, man, and create something for all of us, man, and we can all do something, man. So now we got the Wednesday night chop up. Thank you for being a part of it. My brother K9 Compton in the house, man.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to my brother Tre Boogie for being the nucleus of the situation. You know what I'm saying? The homie put it together. The headquarters, you got the headquarters together. We went through little technical difficulties, but the homie got it together. And we did my show, Let's Chop It Up. We did my show, Get Your Mind Right. And now we on the Wednesday night Chop It Up. You got to give it up to the nucleus, homie, to the homie, because it don't go down without the homie. Believe that.
I appreciate that, man. And before we get going, we got some people tapping in, the Unfadable. Good looking out, man. What's up, everyone? I see you, man. We got hood hierarchy in the house, man. My man, Uncle Beats. Thanks for the dope overlays. Always showing love. Of course, we got my man Shout Body Us before me, the Thug Bible movement in the house, man.
Shout Body.
Check them out. Chi-Town,
OGs
hip
and
hop,
young
real
gods.
tips. OGs and young gods. We got Patrick Phillips tapping in. Let's get it. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Those of y'all on Instagram and Facebook, I appreciate y'all.
Come on over to YouTube.
As always, make sure you're following OGs and Young Gods podcast, the Thug Bible movement, the Solution Radio podcast. Make sure you follow and Get Your Mind Right podcast. Make sure you follow it Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. Make sure you tapped in, man, because we doing a lot of things. Ray Rice is saying, what's up to you, K9 Compton?
What's up, Ray? What's good with you, brother? What's up?
Shout out, brother Ray.
So yeah, man, it's the Wednesday night chopper, man. We're gonna be talking about hot topics, that y'all want to talk about, and y'all probably been thinking about, and we're just gonna be chopping it up about it, for a little bit, grab a little bit of y'all time on a Wednesday night, man. So we're gonna start off with you, Bloodstone.
What's going on?
What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? Oh, and before we go, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, follow, all that, man.
Right now is a rash of buffoonery, coonery, grown men acting like little kids, clout chasing. In the words of Tufstino, that Clavatine miss. Man, all I'm seeing is buffoonery. Buffoonery, man. I mean,
expand on it.
As for you mean as far as expanding on who are you on dropping names?
Hey, what you see it? What? So we could talk. So we could chop it up about it.
Well, I see it on YouTube. Okay, what we on now? Catching, trying to talk about catching fades and all that. Showing our kids, showing our youth, man, the wrong thing. I feel, man, like, it's a play from Satan. Cats out there with all these followers and all these subscribers and spewing nothing but negativity. That needs to stop, man. It's time for the real. Like I said, and I'll say before, the last will be first and the first will be last. It's time for a shift change. You know what I'm saying? And as far as talent, I hope you guys got some talent now. You better have some talent now, because that's what it's going to take now. You know what I'm saying? All the time, all the days of all that negative energy is out of here, man. So, man, down with all the cloud monsters, homie. It's time for the real. It's time for the real, homie. The real, the Wednesday night chop up with me and the homie K9 and everybody's big homie, Tre Boogie, man. We spewing nothing but positive energy over here, homie. So, like I said, and I'll say it again. If you're looking for that downplay and that bullshit, that negative energy, you might as well unsubscribe right now, homie, and go click to another site, because it's not going down over here, homie. Positive energy, homie. The Lord first and foremost. Let's go, homie. The Wednesday night chop up.
When you say it's time for talent, though, what we talking about, the rappers, what we talking about, because
I'm talking about everything, homie. I'm talking about rapping, making beats, the way you conduct yourself, homie. Because a lot of them are clowns. A lot of these cats is clowns, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, and I say as far as, music, homie, you have to write verses now, homie. You have to write verses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more sitting there, saying the same thing 10 times, homie. You gotta have substance now, homie. It's time for substance, homie. The real true meaning of MCing, homie. When you're an MC, you're a master of ceremony, and also you spread the word, man. You spread the word to the people, man, that, like our people, the cats that don't understand CNN and all that, homie, but only understand the way we break it down. So if you breaking down negativity and buffoonery and coonery, homie, that's coming to an end, homie. And plus, think about it, man. We feeding our kids poison, homie. You wouldn't feed your kids no cyanide. So why would you feed another person's child cyanide? Get it right, homie. It's time to get it right, man. It's time to get it right. We finna get it right.
So bars are gonna matter again, huh? Bars are gonna matter again, huh?
Oh,
What do you say, K9?
K9, you know what I'm talking about, homie. You're a musician, homie. Yeah, you a musician, and Tre Boogie, too, homie. You do that before this. You did your thing, homie. You know what it is. You gotta have bars now, homie.
Yeah, bars is definitely a plus. The structure, the structure in it, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be some structure to the table, because like I say, we can keep doing the negative stuff and keep killing each other with words and letting the fans, they're the ones that's affected, because the fans of our music, they end up being so mad at the other person because they rapper don't like that person. And then you have all these incidents that arise out there. So the artists need to take responsibility and understand that when they dissing and got beef with another artist, that it causes rivals in other people. So why would you want to pass that energy off to the kids, man? Pass that energy off to them.
And also, man, the streetness, the violation of the streetness, homie. You cats talking about free the homies from the you know what I'm saying, from the Babylon, and a lot of these cats is acting like Babylon. Recording the phone calls like a Babylon, telling like a Babylon, showing pictures and everything like a Babylon. But then the next thing you know, they talk about free the homie from the Babylons. The youngsters don't listen. When we were young, homie, we listened to the young homie. We listened to the big homies, even if they had vices. If they had vices, yeah, some of them, might end up being smokers or alcoholics or whatever.
Still
But,
listen.
we listened to them, homie, because of the structure. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been able to walk around here, homie, and do the things that we were doing and be able to represent the set or the hood or whatever.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the homie turned out to be, we don't follow him that route, but we know if he didn't lay the foundation, we wouldn't have been able to do the things that we were doing, to walk around and do what we were doing, homie.
Yeah.
Right.
So, nowadays these cats don't want to listen, man. That's another thing, we need to listen, man. We need to just, as far as just doing stuff like that, man, we need to listen to each other, man.
Man, that's real, man, and that's facts, man. Thanks for tapping in the comments, y'all. We seal. I didn't know Trump ordered lethal injection chemicals, man. I didn't know that, man. That's something I didn't know about. But yeah, that's a fact, He ordered lethal injection chemicals the first day one in, huh? I didn't know that. I know he is. I know a lot of stuff is jumping off, man. A lot of stuff ain't no more Martin Luther King Day, no more Juneteenth, no more none of that stuff.
He knocked all that down.
All of it's done.
We're gonna take it back to this ain't a round earth, this is a flat earth.
Yeah.
Homie, check it out. Before Martin Luther King Day became a holiday, my mama used to always keep me home from school.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, no more Black History Month, no more nothing, man.
I'm gonna stay home.
Yep. My boy, Mr. Everywhere. That's my boy, Mr. Everywhere, tapping in. Shout out to Mr. Everywhere out there in Florida, man. Appreciate you tapping in. You too, D.
Much love. Appreciate it, homie.
Tapping in, man, all day.
So crazy, doing his thing.
K9.
What up,
What you got for us, man? What you got for us? K9 Compton, man. What you got for us, man?
CPT, the homie from the CPT, K9 Music.
Man, it's so much going on, man. But first and foremost, man, I like to thank God, man, that we all able to come together on some positive stuff, man. We able to do this show, man, because we didn't plan this. You got to understand, this show right here just it fell in place. This ain't nothing we like planned and wrote and all. This show right here fell in place. We linked up, and real things happen when real people link up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to say definitely rest in peace to my homegirl Val. If you go to my Facebook, DJ J Serato, I'm a DJ also. But if you go to my Facebook, you'll see the GoFundMe for her. She got killed. Was that Saturday morning? I believe Saturday morning, about 12 a.m. in the morning. She got killed by a driver. So she was crossing the streets doing something and got hit. So it's GoFundMe on my page, but that's a part of my day, of my week, of what's been happening while I was thinking about, structuring this thing to talk about the fires that's going on right now. There's a lot of stuff with the fires, man. It's a whole lot of stuff going on with these fires where, they catching a lot of people that starting them. The company is being started. They're saying that the electric company started them. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I shared a post on Facebook about the electrical plant, the fire that started the fire, and they basically was gonna shut my Facebook down, saying there was misinformed information. But I got that news and I shared a post. But they treated me like they're gonna close my account, like I made the post. So a lot of that stuff on these social medias is going on with you share a post. You don't have to create the post to be penalized for it. So
that's crazy.
A lot of people, need to be aware of that stuff when you're sharing stuff on there. That they can penalize you for something you shared. They could say it was violent and you shared it. But yeah, the fires. I was here. What was that? January 7th when the Eden fire. Oh, matter of fact, let me start right now. Rest in peace to the 29 lives that were lost from the Palisades fire to the Eden fire. I believe we lost 29 people in those fires. And rest in peace. Rest in peace. Condolences to them. Yeah, 29. I think it was 17 at one and 12 at the other one. But rest in peace to those family members, man. And I got a lot of friends that lost houses, and I lost some stuff, and there's a lot of stuff going on. But back to the fires. I was here in Compton the day those fires were blazing, and at nighttime, when I went outside, you can see on your car, like the air quality. They didn't really rate the air quality bad, but the air quality is going to be a lawsuit for the air quality. The air quality had asbestos and lead and all kind of stuff that burned up in those old houses. So when I went to go wash my car the next day, the ashes that were on my car, they were magnetic.
Wow.
So can you imagine what we're breathing if it's magnetic, lead and asbestos inside the air, the smoke, the ashes. So that's another thing. Right now, the fires are supposed to be, I think, 98% contained and 96% contained in some areas. But I know close to Riverside, there was a new fire that started back over there by Lemonite or some mountains. But yeah, man, and I know you guys got some stuff on the fire too. Also, I'm sure you guys have somebody that was affected by it, but it's a lot of stuff covered up and hid up. And if you share some information, how can you find the truth? If you reading information from news stations, the news people are saying that, hey, they stopped the insurance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you, where are you supposed to get your information from? Where are you supposed to determine what is real information, what is false information?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We suffering fires out here too in San Diego, you know. Blessings to everyone affected by it. I wanted to touch up on Patrick Phillips. He said like the Iraq burn pits messed up our troops. And I'm living proof of that, my guy. I'm living proof of that. I'm a combat veteran, Army veteran, and because of the burn pits, you know, I'm suffering with thyroid cancer. I'm dealing with thyroid cancer because of the burn pits. So yeah, that's a fact about the burn pits. And there are people that's starting these fires. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all the other day, my buddy, a guy me and Bloodstone know, he said his sister got arrested for starting one of the fires out here, and that's just crazy. You know, they don't understand something small could turn into something so big, and people's livelihoods be affected by that mess, man. You know, and it's not right, bro. It's not right. If you out there thinking it's funny about it, you starting a little fire.
You live in the house 40, 50 years, you raise your kids in there, everything, homie. And then all of a sudden, man, it's gone in one, one day, everything is gone, man.
Yeah. So another thing that what I was gonna say was that from the fires being started, from 2011, 2010, I was traveling up to the Bay Area to do work, and I noticed it was a lot of homeless people that were just randomly setting fires and walking away. So it has been going on for a long time. This fire starting has been going on. They've been burning the side of freeways. They've been burning the 152 freeway, the 99. They've been burning the 405. They've been starting these fires have been going on. It's just now it's in they area. It's in the higher ups area. It's not in the hood. It's not, the fires ain't in the hood. They're not on the hood freeways. They're not on the 105. They're not on the 110. They knocking down billions and billions of dollars of houses. One house is 15 million, 20 million.
Right.
So now you're knocking down some big stuff now. And all this happens, right? All this happens real big right after the pharmaceutical incident. You know what I'm saying? With the pharmaceutical stuff, with the guy getting, when they attacked, when he killed him or whatever, when that happened, when he allegedly killed him or whatever happened. But all this stuff is coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's double looping, and then now it's so many eyebrows. Okay, if he had somebody starting the fires and all this, like it's a lot of stuff that goes on that are going to be online. We full of information on. It's everybody's going to say something. Oh, that's because they hiding evidence. That's because they're trying to build this new world in LA. Like it's if you look online right now, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You know, they're saying they're trying to rebuild it.
The Olympics up there pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of hearsay and conspiracy theories going around. You know, we hearing all that stuff. You know, and thank your grandpa for his service, man. You know, my grandpa was a World War II vet, Vietnam vet, and Korean War vet. Man, those guys are the real heroes. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of conspiracy.
Shout out to everybody who put their life on the line so we can have freedom, so we can do YouTube, so we can rap, so we can walk to the store. All that, man. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I think about it all the time.
Real talk.
Every time I see a military cat, every time I see somebody in the military, whether it be retired or in serving uniform, I always thank them, man, because if it wasn't for them, we couldn't do this. If we did this in different parts of the world, we get our whole generation of family would get unalived. Yeah. Think about it. They'd be on our helmet right now. We was somewhere else doing this.
You know, I want to say about the fires, though. I'm glad the weather is changing, though, man. We got a break in the weather. You know, I don't know how it is in LA, but out here we've been getting a little drizzle, a little rain. I believe the fires, I know the evacuation order's been lifted. Folks could go back to their homes now. You know, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And we're supposed to get more rain. It hasn't been raining out there in Compton, you know, LA area.
You see, well, it's been raining here. So usually after a fire, you know, the rain brings the mudslides. Yeah. I haven't heard about any mudslides. That's what I was kind of worried about. You know, it's like, wow, like a fire and mudslide, they're really trying to tear up the soil. Like they're trying to tear up this whole thing because usually the trees are still standing but burned, but you know, those trees, and then the mudslide comes and now those trees start going, you know. But I haven't heard anything about mudslides. We had a little heavy rain.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get that fixed for the next show, y'all. I hear that there's a little feedback. I don't know who's it coming from, but we're gonna get it now. Yeah, it's something on there. Let me see something. Yep. I found out. Hold up. Oh, let me see something. Hold on. Oh, yep. I found out who it is. It's Bloodstones for some reason. We're going to get it fixed for next time. Which
one with mine? You
y'all hear that?
Yeah, it's like a fan or something blowing the mic. Like something going.
I ain't got nothing blowing over here except me. I'm blowing fruit.
I just muted. I don't know. I muted it, and it was. Let me see something. Yeah, but we're gonna get it right. What I wanted to talk about, though, you know, they already planning for the Olympics. They are for 2033. Two short brothers shot and killed in Oakland. Two short brothers got shot and killed in Oakland.
They just said pray for him. I didn't know he died. Octavia just said, he just put a post on there, said pray for him, but I didn't know he got shot. They just said pray for him. Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. You know, a lot of things been happening, and let's talk about Snoop, man. You know, that Snoop lost a half a million followers in one day because he performed at the crypto ball, right? My thing is, everyone been saying that it was the inauguration for Trump and this and that, and it was the crypto ball, and Trump wasn't even there. You think all this flack he's getting is fair?
Wow.
And I think, everybody always just, when you got something going on, man, and this cold thing is it's a lot of times it's our people, our community, we try to drag each other down, man. I mean, what is him, what could kind of mess him up is that little film they showed ahead of time, him calling people coons and buffoons and all that. That was but like
for the inspiration though. This was
2017, and that was in 2017 when they did that. But anyway, the whole situation is like this, man. They're like, it's what difference does it make if he performed there or not? What is it doing for you? Like if you didn't like that, okay, then you just don't play. You don't like because he did it. You have to play those Snoop music, and you don't have to do this and do all this and don't whatever. But like, I mean, basically, man, I don't. It don't really affect me. I mean, people gonna show who they are, man. They gonna be how they gonna be. They gonna, if you don't like it, then some people gonna like it, some people ain't gonna like it, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, that's him doing his own thing.
Some people gonna stand with you, and then some people, a little bit of information come up, they gonna shake away from you. But I feel like this: if the people shake away from you, they didn't need to be around you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because even say 500,000 people, right? The 500,000 people away from the empire don't mean nothing. The 500,000 people, but how much money did he make on that show? How much money did he make? 500,000 people? Are these 500,000 people gonna pay him some money? And these 500,000 people gonna buy a CD? They're probably not gonna buy anything. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna buy anything. I ain't saying, I'm just like, it's him. So he gonna do what he gonna do. All of the rappers, everybody, they gonna do what they gonna do. Like, if you an artist and somebody pay you for a show and book you, you're gonna perform. Now, if it's you go into this, that's against my belief or my religion, I can't perform for this, I can't perform for that. But hey, it's green. It was for the green. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Snoop did his thing, man, and that's what it is. What it is.
I have a whole nother theory about, first of all, like I said, it wasn't he performed for Trump was a beat.
Yeah.
Then he turned and did it. Look, I this, right? Because for one, he found it very disrespectful. Look, for one, it wasn't the inauguration ball. Let's get that right. It was the crypto ball. Trump wasn't even there, right? And it wasn't Trump's crypto ball. It's too smart of a businessman to become a dummy now. I want to say this, and I don't know. I'm just thinking. What's the name of the arena the Lakers play in?
Crypto.
The crypto arena.
When he did his thing on what he said when Snoop did the video on Instagram, he kept saying crypto. What if? I think Snoop did a power play. I think Snoop maybe invested in crypto and something with the business, and this is a power play. And that's why he's so positive right now, because he's about something about he's gonna be the next billionaire or something.
So go back to when Snoop dropped the commercial and Snoop said, I ain't smoking no more. And it was about a smoking grill. You know what I'm saying? So, everything is marketing and raising up this stuff, raising up the bar. And it's like, I mean, and when you in the field of artists, you can be an artist that just kick back, and then you can be an artist that you got a team that they capitalize on everything. They just capitalize on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a you bad or good news. I'm in public's eye, and this is Everybody see me. Everybody can see me.
Got too many smart investors around
He
you
said,
to do some dumb stuff. But I'm just saying, Patrick and everyone else, you got to be
that wasn't the
wisely.
inauguration.
You got Dr. Dre around him. You got Marcus Stewart around him. Like, he got too many smart money people for him to do something dumb like that. And it wasn't an inauguration. He wasn't there with Trump and Trump's family and all this. And he got on Make America Great Again hat and all that stuff. This was the crypto ball. I don't know. I just don't see Snoop doing nothing like that. Or like Bloodstone like to say, no buffoonery.
I can't. We can't look for athletes and for entertainers and shit and stuff like that to be our leaders. On me like that. They might have they might want to say their opinion about different things, man. But they're gonna have their own agenda. They're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do what's best for them. They're gonna do what's best for them, man. I mean, even though it might be against this, it might be against that, we might not like this. Remember, Snoop got a family, homie, grandkids, everything. He's probably the dude to take care of everything, homie. You know what I'm saying? He's the nucleus. I mean, I'm not saying that what he did was if Trump was there or he wasn't there or whatever the situation may be and all that. I mean, obviously it had something to do with the Trump situation. So by him calling them cats out and calling people clowns, whatever, who would be the first one to massa and all that. That kind of it kind of I don't know, man. It kind of made him kind of look like he was contradicting what he did or whatever, man. But it's like when it come all down to it, homie, an artist or an athlete or whatever is going to do what's best for them, their family, and their situation. So if that means getting all this money or whatever at the beginning and making some later and to lose 500,000 followers and all that, you say,
Mr. Everywhere going in, boy, Mr. Everywhere.
Hold on, yeah, he going in.
I said if it's against your moral, if it's against that's what I told you. I said the artist, if it's against those things that you believe in,
right?
Then
and let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. I'm not saying, I'm not on Snoop's side or nothing. I'm just trying to look at the logic of it, the crypto ball, the crypto arena. I know Snoop is a businessman. I know he's too old to become a dummy now. That's what I'm saying. He's too old to become a dummy now. He's too smart of a businessman, and he's around too many smart, business-minded people to become a dummy now. It just don't make sense, But I understand. I wouldn't sell my soul for any amount of money, But hey.
Look at Soldier Boy and all of them cats. They was out there. He started showing.
Soldier Boy need the money. He needs the money. So that's a whole nother thing. Soldier Boy need the money. But Snoop everywhere. Snoop like Shaq. They got turn on the TV. He's on TV. I'm just trying to make some type of sense because, like I said, Snoop is too smart of a person to go out like that. That's what I'm saying. It gotta be some type of subject. Yeah. I just don't want to keep Snoop going out like that. You know what I mean? Okay.
Time will tell, man. This band Civil Rights Division. Okay.
And Trump got his own Bitcoin or whatever that crypto coin.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. They just added the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ. Yep.
Yeah, time will tell.
They just added a lot of.
You already got one. You can buy one for $43.
What was that? Oh, the coin? Yeah. The coin is out. Or you can buy the crypto.com coin too, Buy all kinds of coins.
So
So 2025 is becoming already starting off as the year of blackballing folks. You know, the brothers getting cut off. Brothers getting cut off, huh? They getting cut off this year. You got Academic getting dummy moves, Snoop doing dummy moves. It's still January.
Academics look like a bad homie.
Yeah, January, man, and then January is over. So it's like, wow, man, it just like came and went. So everybody better keep their eyes open and keep their ears to the streets, because, man, you know what I'm saying? It's moving real fast, and if you don't stop and put that drink down and put that thing down for a minute, you're gonna miss something. And I guarantee you're gonna miss something.
Yep. Look, be like my mama said.
I like this show, man.
Be aware of your surroundings, homie. Be aware of your surroundings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What were you saying? K9?
No, I'm saying this. I said this is gonna be a pretty good show, man. And once we start getting it going, man, and we do it, man, I think this is gonna work out, man, because it ain't too much stuff positive and too much stuff where, you know.
Yeah, first show, man.
And then we got information. So we got information from here, there. We got some information on the table. What I don't know, y'all gonna know. What y'all don't know, I'm gonna know. Somebody's eyes gonna see something. We gotta just keep our eyes open, man, so we don't miss what's going on. We can't miss it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
We started the year off with Planet Burning. You ain't lying. Yeah, y'all right. This is our first show, y'all. We'll be back in 2 weeks. You know,
history made.
Y'all gotta keep, stay tapped in with us on the YouTubes. Make sure y'all following, liking, and sharing. If y'all got a little bit of time on Friday, make sure y'all tap in on Friday. We're gonna be doing my virtual birthday party, 6 p.m. PST. We're gonna be starting. It's gonna be live. We're gonna be on here. Got people popping in. You never know, a few celebrities may pop on. We're gonna have some people performing live virtually. Make sure y'all tap in Friday, January 31st, 6 p.m. Thank you. 6 p.m. Your boy 53. You big. God willing, I still got a couple things to make it. Make sure y'all tap in. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I look forward to the next one, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let them know how to stay tapped in with y'all before we go. Let them know how to stay tapped in with y'all before we go, y'all. Blood help.
Go ahead. All right, y'all can find me at K9 Music Online. That's K9 Music Online, and that's my website.com. Or you can find me at DJJ Serato on Facebook, and also you can tap in on TikTok, K9 Compton. You can tap in and find me, man. If you just really hit the Google and you put K9 Compton, you're gonna get all the YouTube videos with MCA, Cam, Goldie Loc. You're gonna get all the videos and you're gonna get everything coming through. What's up, my buddy Darren? What's going on with you, man? Thanks for tapping in.
For sure.
Watts in the building. For sure.
Bloodstone, the street preacher. You can follow me on all digital platforms. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on IG, Bloodstone, the street preacher, Spotify, the whole 8. And if you Google me, Bloodstone, the street preacher, the revolutionary. It's going down, not now, but right now. Wednesday night chop up with the homie Tre Boogie and my brother K9 from the CPT. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And it's your big homie Tre Boogie. I just want y'all to follow me on YouTube. That's Boogie's Flavor 619. Y'all stay tapped in and locked in. We're gonna be giving y'all some good stuff, man. Stay locked in and tapped in with Bloodstone. Get your mind right every other Wednesday. Stay locked and tapped in with everything we're doing over here at the headquarters, man. We doing some good things. Stay locked in with my man K9 Compton. Hey, until next time, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Well, holla,
Chop it
y'all.
up.
Thank you, everyone. You are now welcome aboard the G-Man Experience.